Hi, Jock McDonald here. I'm an actor, a writer, a director, a storyteller, mostly an actor, and an acting coach. So lately we've been talking a lot about uh, how to find the heart of the character. That, in fact, is the actor's job. It's almost their only job. Our only job is to find the heart of the character. So we've been using words to describe this, and words are always inadequate to try to describe something that is uniquely yours, uniquely imaginative and creative. Okay, but here I go. I'm going to give it my shot. I believe that we all come into the world pretty much perfect. I believe I came in pretty perfect. And then we're thrown into a situation that is not perfect, right? We're in this body and not quite perfect. We're raised by our parents or primary caregivers. They're not quite right. We have friends and teachers, some amazing teachers, some wonderful friendships, but not quite perfect, you know? And we're in a world where it's duality. It's right, wrong, good, bad, love, hate, right? And basically, I think what I did as a child, and I think this is what we do as child, I turned it in on me. I started to feel I was not right. I'm not perfect. I'm not smart enough. I'm not talented enough. I'm not brave enough. Okay? I'm flawed and inadequate. In fact, I'm unlovable. Okay? Spent a lot of my life feeling that idea of being unlovable. And so I search for something that is lovable, that is good enough, ended up in a lot of dysfunctional relationships. Are all relationships dysfunctional? Not sure. And then, of course, searching for my acting, for the ability to tell a story, and classes and workshops, and then, of course, putting acting coaches on pedestals, okay? And certain formulas, looking for the secret formula. Oh, the method. Ah, now I've got it. Or, oh, Sandy Meisner. Oh, now I've got it, okay? And ultimately, I came to the feeling that, hold it, this isn't working. It's not that it's bad or wasted time. It's just not working for me. Then I had one of these little epiphanies and I realized, well, hold it. Maybe it's inside me. And in fact, it is. If you're here to be a storyteller, you came with everything you need, all the tools, everything you need to be a remarkable and incredible storyteller. And that includes the flaws, the imperfections, the things that are unlovable in you. That's part of what's going to make you an incredible storyteller. So own that. Own every part of yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly. Good movie, okay? And understand that these are all the gifts that I need to be a remarkable storyteller. Okay, so here's what I do. I get a script. But as Isabel's been telling you, and this happens with me every time I get a script, I don't sit there and analyze it. I don't turn on my intellect analyzer and try to figure who am I, what's going on, what's the relationship, well, what's my favorite color, what animal am I most, I don't do any of that, okay? I just start reading it. And my imagination, when I pick up a script and open that first page, my imagination lights up and I'm in there. I'm in their world, okay? I see what they see. I smell what they smell. I can see everything, the other people, and I'm connected to them. I even start, as I'm reading the script, I'll start to move around a little bit, even if I'm sitting down. The character is starting to take my body, okay? Sometimes I'm standing up, I'm walking around, and I'm starting to act like them physically. And then, of course, every once in a while, I don't recommend this, but I'll say a line out loud just because the character needed to say it, and I'm starting to do these things. I'm in their world. That's what you do when you read a great book, You're in there. You're in that world. You're with these people. You see Harry on his funny broomstick flying around. You're in there. That's the way to read a script, or even your sides, okay? But here's the thing that happens. At some moment, as I'm doing this, reading the script, I will get an overwhelming feeling, not a thought, a feeling of what this character thinks is wrong about them. I will find in my own heart their inadequacy, the thing that they believe is not good enough, the thing that they believe is unlovable. I will find that, and it will make me smile, because I know I've got you. I've got you now. My inadequacies, my not good enough, my unlovable self is what gives me the empathy and the compassion to find the character's inadequacy, the flaw, the one thing they hate about themselves or that they fear. I will get that, and now I have them. Now I have the heart of the character. And on that stage, or in that movie, that heart will attract from the people watching it and their inadequacies, their belief of what's wrong or inferior or not right about them. They will attach to my character because of that flaw. It is these flaws that make us human, that make us authentically human. And that's what the audience attaches to. I remember reading Schopenhauer, and I'll totally misquote him here, but at some point I remember him saying, it's not what's perfect about you that we fall in love with, it's the flaws that we fall in love with. And I think that's true. I think that's the heart of finding the character. It's the heart of all of us. Martha Graham even describes this idea of divine dissatisfaction. Always understand that underlying dissatisfaction, not good enough. That's what keeps us going. That's what makes us incredible, remarkable storytellers, is our empathy and compassion, because we know our own flaws, our own inadequacies, and that allows us to find the characters. Good luck.